Are you sure about that? A young man and woman not related by blood living together, calling one another by their first names without honorifics. Do I really need to spell it out for you?
I still don't get it. You don't use honorifics with anyone, do you? And so what if we live together and aren't related by blood? That doesn't mean... defensive! I'm just setting the facts straight! Though, it still doesn't explain why we're father and daughter, and not siblings.
When people point out our dissimilar appearances, I can say you take after your mother.
Is that right? Now let's get moving. You get the boys to help you with the lumber, and I'll go look for Kana-chan.
I think I've got it.
Careful with that! You don't want to lose a finger!
Relax, I'm fine. It's just like Papa showed us. Done! My trap is complete!
Well done, Azai. Now place the bait in the trap and move on to the next one.
Yes, sir, Koichiro-sama! Koichiro-sama? I think I made mine a little too big. A bear? Are there really bears in here, Koichiro-sama?
Of course not. There's nothing that dangerous around here. Not yet. I just thought I'd see how you boys were going. But from the look of it, you three still have a lot of work to do.
We'd be further along if Araki followed Papa's instructions. Hey! It's not my fault he can't explain anything properly. His explanation was fine. It's your brain that needs fixing. Come here!
Boys really are violent thugs, aren't they? Even when they're this close to the traps they just made?
Sorry, Koichiro-sama. Yeah, we're sorry.
Look, if you two want to play, that's fine. But do it away from the traps you just set.
Whoa! You're right! Understood, Koichiro-sama!
I'm going back to gathering food. You three have fun.
And make sure to keep track of every trap you set. Chio, your sister, and I all need to know exactly what to look out for. Got it?
Understood! Yes, sir! Koichiro-sama!
Okay? 1 bowl of nutritious goodies, as requested.
Why is that rabbit food on the table? We should still have some meat left over from last night, shouldn't we?
If you don't want your breakfast, I'm not cooking what you catch today.
I'm eating, alright. Just watch me.
Fine. As long as you eat what I prepare for you. I followed the river a bit further upstream yesterday, and it looks like it leads to an underground spring. I always thought it was strange for trees to flourish in the middle of nowhere like this. But if that spring leads to the ocean, then maybe... Koichiro-sama! Koichiro-sama! Are you there? Kana-chan?
I'm here. What's wrong?
Koichiro-sama, you're a samurai, right? Please, bring your sword and follow me. There he is!
Well, well, what have we here?
Captain Nabatame? Sir! Is that really you?
I may not be the captain of the Kodokushi anymore, but I am indeed Koichiro Nabatame. State your name and business.
Oh, yes, sir. My apologies. My name is Reise Sadayori, and I'm here on official business from the Mirai Kingdom. Nabatame-sama, we received a report from a foreign trader that there was an undocumented village here, next to a forest full of life. I was sent to verify the claims and...
Slow down. Who do you mean by we, exactly? Who sent you?
Well, it was indirect, but I suppose you could say it was the Kodokushi, sir. Sir? I don't mean to speak out of turn, but my leg...
Alright, I understand. I will help you, but you have to do something for me too.
Yes, of course, sir. It would be an honor.
I'm glad you feel that way. First, you're going to hand me your katana and wakizashi. I can't have you wandering around here while you're carrying weapons. Second, you're going to report to the Kotokushi that you found a burned down, uninhabited village next to the forest, and that the forest itself contains nothing of value. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
What is it, Kana?
No. It's nothing important. I just... Are we really going to help him?
Why wouldn't we? You heard him. That man is a scout. He isn't here to harm us.
I know that, but... there you two are! I knew Ko was fast, but I never expected that kind of agility from you. I guess it's because I'm always chasing after my little brothers. Why did you need Ko? And...
Make it quick, and meet me back here when you're done.
Is it really alright to just let him go like that? Kana-chan told me about your deal, but even so, how do you know he will honor it?
The simple answer is I don't. Reize might tell the Kotokushi the truth the second he returns, sparking a manhunt akin to my escape from last year.
You're supposed to be this village's leader! How could you knowingly endanger everyone like that? Isn't it obvious? That samurai wouldn't be able to report that he found you. Or our village. We'd be safe.
Chiyo, when a scout goes missing, they aren't simply forgotten. If you sent Kana into the forest and she never came back, where's the first place you would look for her? Exactly. That isn't to say that you were wrong, Chiyo. Reize may indeed tell the Kotokushi where I am. But this way, there's still a chance that he'll honor our deal, and that's far better than guaranteed destruction at the hands of his comrades.
So even if the odds aren't in our favor, at least this way there's still a glimmer of hope.
Correct, but there's more to it than that. I know it may not seem like much considering what's on the line, but even so,
Still nothing. I know I should feel relieved by the lack of action, but no matter how much time we spend up here, I can't help but feel anxious.
That is nothing to be ashamed of. Anxiety keeps you alert. For someone who is potentially being hunted, it could mean the difference between life and death.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I know you don't like to talk about it, but right now we're...
Whenever we came across a village like this, I feared the worst, praying that my assignment wouldn't end in such a manner. But no matter how much I wished for a peaceful resolution, my fears always proved to be justified. Even if we didn't slaughter the entire village, our presence still ruined the lives of those we found. We took in slaves, stole horses, depleted the villagers' food supplies. As soon as we stepped outside of Mirai, we became villains. We would usually strike at our whim, but if we had reason to believe that the village contained combatants, our strategy differed. First, we would send a scout, unarmed, into the village. They would pretend to be a traveler or merchant and gather information for us. Next, we'd use that information to enter the village discreetly, avoiding any watched areas of the village, usually at daybreak. Finally, we'd start by setting alight the houses of the strongest members of the village, then proceed to slaughter everyone indiscriminately.
I see. So that's why you don't like to talk about your old job.
Yes, that was my old life. Please, whatever you think of me right now, keep it to yourself until this time of desperation has passed. If we're to be attacked.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell the others about the Kodokushi's tactics, but the rest, I'll leave out. Here. Yeah.
Good morning, Koichiro-sama! Koichiro-sama! There you are!
Good morning, boys. You're up early. What brings you out here?
Koichiro-sama, Aza and I... Koichiro-sama, please trade us! Please, Koichiro-sama! Right! Please train us!
You two want me to train you?
Yes! Please, teach us how to use a sword! You still have those two blades you took from that other samurai, right? Please, let us wield them! Yeah! We want to help protect the village! Please! Help us to protect our family! But, Koichiro-sama...
If you try to fight those men, you're going to get yourselves killed. Do you understand that? They will not take pity on you because you're children. They will slaughter you with ease and without hesitation. If you truly wish to protect your family, then go with them. Stay by their sides and see to it that they escape with their lives.
Understood, Koichiro-sama.
About time you got back, Ko. You reek of sweat.
Yes, it is rather hot out there. It's easy enough to work up a sweat even without moving, let alone while swinging a blade around.
Is that right? Don't jump to conclusions. Not everything is about you, Ko. Maybe you should think less about yourself and more about those around you. I don't know what you said to them, but those boys have been depressed and crying all morning. Now Kana's angry at me because of something you said.